Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD-2D Remake. I am your host, Lord Fenton. In part 8 of Dragon Quest 1 HD-2D Remake video, we're going to have fun with the Thieves' Key. Yes, we're going to open up a lot of locked doors and treasure chests that are red. As always, everyone, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Dragon Quest series videos like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so be updated much more. In the last video, we went into the Craggy Cave dungeon, the first dungeon with a boss. In this case, there was two of them. First, we met an old friend, defeated said old friend, then helped out old friend, got some loot, mini medals, and defeated a sorcerer who was holding one of our old friends hostage. After that, we met two fairies. We got some cursed items. We didn't equip it. Bad idea. After that, we got the Thieves' Key. You know what we're going to go ahead and do in this video with the Thieves' Key? Open places and chests we couldn't. So you know what? Let's not waste any more time and start that now. The first stop is Tantegel Inn. So let's go ahead and go in and unlock that door finally. Yes, we're going to have a good time in this episode with these Thieves' Key. So let's check inside, do some treasure hunting. A rousing ring. If I remember right, that one will protect you from sleep. Doesn't protect you completely. It gives you resistance a bit more for foes try to put you to sleep. And the other one, the full moon ring, gives you protection from paralysis. So it won't completely protect you, but that is good. Now, this guy will give you a hint about Galenholm and the power of the fairies. So that's a good hint there. Now, we have a fairy flute, and yeah, you put two and two together, you'll see. Now, we're going to go ahead and do nose for treasure. There's nothing here. We're going to go ahead and abuse that. I got that from the last video. The next destination is the Curse House, or I say Curse Remover House. Very familiar NPC if you play the other versions. Now, let's go ahead and talk to people and then pop this spell. There are two treasures left on this level. Now, great news is you could use this anywhere. So, this is like a little bit of cheating, people will say, but me, I don't see that at all. And, okay, she's talking about her husband or so, or whoever the person is, about trying to remove curses and such. And yes, he will remove curses for you, just like the other versions of Dragon Quest 1. Oh, wow, that is very nice, everyone. So there you go. Now he's just going to talk about that. If you've ever been cursed, come back here. In other words, he'll remove it, then don't wear any cursed items. Just trust me. Now we're going to go ahead and go upstairs like I did, and let's do that. Good news and bad news. We're going to get 2 of 4 here. You're saying, why is that? Well, there's a blue treasure chest and a gray one we get introduced to. So the gray one, I'm not going to say, but the blue one, it's going to come in the next episode on that type of item it could open. Yeah, you heard that right. We're getting the next key, which will lead us to the other main quest items. That's how this game rolls. And by the way, that was pure water. I am not sure what that is yet, but there is a trophy/achievement that has to do with crafting in this game. So hold on to any, yes, you guessed it, star items, because you might have to use it for crafting. In fact, I think there's a place for you to do that. I don't know yet, but that's fine. Okay, that's 2 here. Our next destination, you guessed it, is the castle. Our next destination to actually do some good treasure hunting is the castle. Yeah, we're going to do that. Those doors are red. We have a key that opens up red doors. We're going to take full advantage of it. Any collectibles, I will mark. Either key items, mini medals, scrolls, you name it. We're going to loot it all. So this is what this video is all about. We got a key. We're going to abuse it. Now, that door is gray. We cannot, of course, open that yet. For those of you who know the other Dragon Quest series, yeah, you know what that key it requires to get to open it up. I'm not spoiling it, though, so that's a spoiler-free moment there. Okay, so that door opens up. This will get you to a new area, also access to a new floor. Now, I'm going to go ahead and check this way. Okay, nothing there at all. That's all right. Again, if I need to do anything I miss episode, I'll do it. If not, that's fine. I did it twice in the last Dragon Quest game, and I did get many mini medals out of that, and also friendly monsters as well, too. You know which one I'm talking about. Now, this area is mainly knowledge is power. You guessed that right. If you want to recall stuff, that's fine. And this will tell you about the mighty Erdrick and his allies did commit all their magic and secrets to to scrolls. Yeah, so whatever abilities you remember from Dragon Quest III HD-2D Remake, some of them are in scrolls, like for instance, Nose for Treasure. That is from the Thieves class. And yeah, one of our thieves named Ruby committed that to memory for our main character here. So I'd like to thank her very much for that. Yeah, she's the one who benched a certain character after I should say at the start of post game. You know which one I was talking about, but Ruby's very powerful, I will say, as a thief. So we're gonna go ahead and go upstairs at this very moment. We're gonna get another collectible. So let's definitely go ahead and go on up, everyone. Now, upstairs somewhere is a mini medal. Not just any mini medal, it is number 11 in this pot. Okay, yeah, there it is. It's in the pot. There's number 11. It's right there at the northeast corner on the second floor in the secret room. Remember that. So there you go. And that's 434 pieces of gold. And yeah, you're going to need a lot of gold. I'm going to probably say, I'm going to just go ahead and say it for the next episode. If you want to stockpile ahead of time. 10k gold. Yeah, that's right, 10k. Yes, this game is about getting EXP and grinding a lot of gold. It's worth it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go down, and then we're going to go ahead and take the shortcut, I should say, outside, since we have a key to open up that red door. So let's go ahead and do it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just check if there's anything new here. If there's nothing new here at all, then I'll move to the next destination in the castle. I'm just going to go ahead and double check at this very moment to go down here, see if I could open up that door, see what color it is. It is a blue color, so I'm sorry, there's nothing there. And let's go ahead and use Nose for Treasure. And that is 3 items that must be in that room. So that's the 2 drawers. And I think that is a... yeah, that is a pot. So, yeah, that's in that room. So, I hate to say it, we can't do anything outside. Our next destination is the second floor. That is in the, you guessed it, the west wing of the castle. And if you need to, make sure you check everything. Use Nose for Treasure again if you want to. In fact, get used to using it quite a bit now. We're going to go ahead and finish one last part of the castle, which is the second floor on the west wing. Now, the King's Room area, that's nothing. The balcony is absolutely nothing. So let's go on up, everyone. This is the last part with a red door in it. Okay, there is a blue door. We cannot have access to it. I'm just going ahead and check real quick again, in case I did miss something. Nope. Nothing at all. So I'm going to go ahead and get to the red door and see what is there. If there's nothing, at least we'll get some more information. Yeah, sometimes you don't get treasure in form of, I think, actual thing you can hold. Sometimes, and now other times you get treasure as in information. He talks about the weapons and armor Erdrick. So that's another goal for us to get that as well. Okay, let's see here. That's a mirror. That is absolutely nothing. Nothing inside. Okay, that was just information about getting the special weapons and armor that only our main character can equip. And yeah, those are, I'm not going to spoil it. It's pretty cool. That's all I'm going to go ahead and say. Now, we're done here. We'll go ahead and go on downstairs, get to the next destination. The next destination we're going to go ahead and go to is the Wayfarer's Chapel. Yes, remember that chapel with that locked red door? Yeah, we're about to crack that sucker open. Yeah, we're going to do treasure hunting at a chapel. I know people were saying, yeah, you're bad. That's evil. I'm like going, hey, I got the tools and they allow me to do some treasure hunting. And I don't get busted with a fame or karma system. Yeah, it's not like the Ultimate games where I treasure hunt. Yeah, I could get caught and there goes my karma. Some of it. Okay, you go to the east wing and there's some treasure. One of them is very important. There's 2 chests on this level. Talk to this priest. This is very important. And this will, he'll tell you some rumors. I'm going to say yes. And there you go. Okay, that's a good rumor. I think it's those fools we met at the hollow he talked about. Now, the next thing is this shelf. This will tell you about scrolls to read. So you want to make sure you read all the scrolls in the game. That's very important. This walkthrough series will cover it as you play along. So this way you know when to look for them. And that's it. After that, go inside this drawer. That is a mini medal. That is number 12 on the list. And I don't know how much more we have to go. Unfortunately, I am very sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up here. Then we are out of here. Let's see what's inside the pot. A seat of defense. Now, the next destination we're going to is Galenholm. Yes, that I say town with the big red door. Or I say the red door in it. So let's go ahead and zoom there now. I'll explain about the situation, how I'm going to go ahead and deal with the red door and definitely what's inside of that said red door. Now we can enter the red door with our thieves' key. So we're going to get some extra treasure. One of them is very important for grinding gold. I'll explain about that when we do get it. Now we're inside. The game added a docks, which is very nice. Before you enter it, and then there's some stairs. And the other versions of Dragon Quest 1 or Dragon Warrior 1. And yeah, it leads to a dungeon. We're not going to go through the dungeon now. I'm going to save that for another time when I do get more keys. So we're going to go ahead this way to get a very popular item to use. I'm going to go ahead and talk to this guy. Take it, foul thief. Okay. What need I have of money when the world ends? He's basically saying, you know what? We're going to go ahead and take it anyway. Screw that guy. So anyways, what this vest does is this. It gives you extra gold upon defeating foes. That's the upside. The downside is its defense is absolutely pitiful, which is 28 defense. And if you have, like, for example, full plate, that is very good. Now, there's certain foes I'm going to be farming, so I might consider just equipping that for extra gold. It is not cursed. It's a great item. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and go to the Grave of Galen. And I'm going to go ahead and say it one more time. If you find a certain foe, go ahead and wear the vest. It'll help you out greatly. Seriously, it will. That's a blue door I just noticed. And yeah, we can't get into it. Now, we're going to dungeon briefly. And that's about it. Like I said before, I want to make sure I get more keys before we go in. And this guy just tells you, actually, the guard said, this is the entrance to, you guessed it, the Grave of Galen. Yeah, that is the same place like the other Dragon Quest games. So let's go ahead and go there. However, there will be a warning. So I'm going to have fun with this warning. Hey, dude, know that none hath ventured onto the grave and return. Hope you value your young life. Well, I'm going in briefly anyways. I'm not going to do it all the way. So this is the dungeon. We're going to hit that another time. It's going to be its own episode, in fact. Since we can't do anything now in there, I don't want to risk my life yet. What we're going to go ahead and do next is check out the rest of Galenholm. If there's nothing else is there, I feel, we're going to go ahead and check out the Roadside Inn. Yes, I have a list of places I want to go to. Seriously, I do. So what we're going to go ahead and do at this time is make sure nothing else is there. Okay, 2 treasure chests, that's in that room. Or 2 treasures, a treasure hunt. Look like one's in a drawer maybe and one in the dresser. We'll find out when I get the blue key. So let's make sure everything's there. I think that is it. I already went inside the other houses. So our next destination is the Roadside Inn. So we'll go ahead and go there at this very moment. See if there's any other doors to go into. Also taunt the swindler that we have the key. Yeah, we're going to taunt that fool. So let's go over here. Oh wow, he is gone. That is good. Next destination is the Faerie Village. By the way, finders, keepers, losers, weavers, swindler. You try to rip off people for that key I'm holding. Now it's mine. I'm using it to save the world. All right, there's one house we're going to go ahead and go into. There is a red chest we're going to bust on open. Now, this chest is purely optional. It's not required to beat the game, but you should have it anyways. It's another weapon. Yes, you'll see. Now, you open the chest up. It's a Faerie Foil. That looks like it's a knife or something like that. Or I think one of those long swords. Yeah, for fencing. Ravazard Blade that boosts defenses when used as an item in battle. I think this will give you the Kabuff ability, which is very powerful. And I'll probably put it in my person, so this is why I just abuse it and use it. Oh, wow, wow, wow. That gives you 188 attack. However, it's just single foes. I use it to attack one at a time. That is a nice weapon. So if I'm going against a boss, I'm going to equip that right away. If it's a one-on-one match. So that's why I do a lot more damage. I'm going to go ahead and just quickly organize my inventory. Next destination is a visual. Cool. So we'll go ahead and go there. So we're going to get there. There is a locked door we're going to go ahead and hit. That's the last thing we're going to do in this video. I'll definitely see you all there. So as I'm getting out of here, let me go ahead and do a quick mini metal number. So we did get 2 in the video. Sorry, no scrolls. Hopefully we find any. If not, the next episode we'll do good on. Now what we'll go ahead and do is go ahead and go west, and then after that past the nice smithy shop that on the 2nd floor, we go north. There'll be a cutscene, so let's go ahead and enjoy that first. That dude is a coward, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and do that. There's one more treasure left on this level. Yeah, we're going to treasure hunt it. Yeah, this guy's a coward. Yeah, see, there you go. My allies made for Remudar. Okay, that is good to know. Thank you so much, Royal Guard. Now, what we'll go ahead and do is loot the pot up, and that's about it. Now we're done here. We're out of here, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is once I'm outside, I'm going to use up the seeds, so this way I boost my character up big time. So, okay, we'll try that again. Let me go ahead out of here big time. There you go. That's what the loading screen looks like. If you didn't pay attention in combat, that looks like that. Your character walks. It's cool. See the defense, so let's go ahead and use that. There you go. Let's see how many resilience. 3 more. That's good. See the life. 5. Oh, that is nice. See the luck. Let's see. That gives you 2 luck. There you go. It is time to recap this video, and here it is. The first thing I did was I went to Tantegel, looted up all the stuff there in the town and in the castle. Got information too, which I did get 1 mini medal. Then went to the chapel, get another mini medal. After that, went to Galenholm, got ourselves a very nice vest. If we need to farm gold off of a certain foe, we'll use that. It's a bit risky, but that's all right. Went to the Faerie Village to get a very nice weapon, single target one, but that's all right. Went to the Village of Coal, and then, yeah, there was a coward there. Must have been falling the Shadow Lord of Cowardice. That sucks for him. After that, we got the seeds, and we're all ready to go. In the next Dragon Quest I HD-2D remake video, we're going to Remudar. This is it for my Dragon Quest I HD-2D remake Part 8 Fun with the Thieves Key episode. This is Lord Fett signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night. Do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Dragon Quest series content just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and beat down this hooded menace.